bring us to another point. That is that we have the capacity to learn things that support me. And those things, they are very difficult at the beginning. Driving a car, difficult, becomes automatic. I don't even have to think about it anymore. So the will gives us the capacity to learn and to make it automatic. And then we can do another thing. Then we can learn, we can drive and listen to podcast and understand something. Or, we can stack tasks in the kitchen in the morning, routine. Everything becomes automatic. You can always add more things. And you do the coffee and you do this and that. Everything and more, and it's effortless. Just the will gets learning, we learn something, becomes automatic. And then we can do other things. Same psychologically. So it's beautiful, the will becomes automatic, but then we may keep on doing things that we need drink too much coffee maybe, or whatever. The habit is not anymore what we need, but we still have that habit. So my view of realities give me security, they become habitual. These people don't like me, these people better. So, we create psychological patterns. I'm like this. This is how I am. You have to take me like this. Belief systems. Everything becomes automatic. This is what I should be doing with my life. This is what are the important things in my life. Beliefs, position becomes automatic. We find ourselves maybe sometime in some beliefs that are not true anymore. And we are not open to look at things from another angle because we are so used to rely on that view. All the taxi drivers want to cheat me. Then sometimes there is a good guy. And then you say, oh, but I could not see that. I could just have my position, fixed position, and not seeing reality that is different. So that's the nature of will. You decide to stop smoking cigarettes, well, I can do it. Then, a few hours later, smoke a cigarette, so anyway, I can stop whenever I want. The pattern, the habit is subconscious and is taking us back to that activity. And we even believe this is my choice. So the will is very powerful. It creates habits, and those habits, because the will is our will, we believe this is me. This is my view. So the ego is stubborn, defending my own way, the way I am. Even if I'm every day unhappy or something, but this is my reality. I will fight for that. Because the will is patterned in that positions, in those positions. And those positions often is like what was supported in us by our parents, for example. The values, the views. So what my father was telling me, complex structure that holds itself with our willpower. So the willpower is hijacked by the ego. So if we try to change, it's very difficult. We take on a small habit, it becomes a big habit. We give in start to look at social media before sleeping, and then becomes habit. We get addicted to it. We need to have it. We need to be careful what we do, what we think. So here we look. The habits that were supporting me as a child made me survive in my family, do everything alone, may not be supportive now. So we kind of have to review the philosophy that we built as we grew up. And then we take it this is the religion of the ego. This is how I should be doing it. It could be, I can never do anything alone. I don't have what it takes. That's another belief. And I always resist. If somebody say, let's do something new, let's have venture into business opportunity. No, I can't do that. Resist every opportunity. any new things, because character is used to say no to anything new. I just stay with what I know. So many people, and you see older people, some people get older, become wiser, they let go of many positions and they're open, and some people, they are so rigid. My grandfather, he was so rigid at the end of his life. It's like the plate has to be there, 2 centimeters. And the thing has to be, it was like crazy, so rigid, like machine. So the ego can become so mechanized that the person falls into routine, all the things that he learns, and he forgot himself. And there is only machine, only habits. You do this, you do this, you do go to this, you do this on Sunday, you do this, you go there. All these patterns, they're working, is robot. And the guy is gone. The subject is forgotten. So it's serious business here. Like the automation, the capacity to become automatic can be so extreme that we lose the subject. We get lost into the machine without the driver. People just do their things, traditions, society, they just continue doing things. And your question, why is that like this? Is how you do it. What do you mean, how you do it? Can it be done in other ways? No, literally always been al dente spaghetti. This is how you do it. Beautiful tradition preserve something, but also people get lost in how they should be doing it, how it should be. The same is inside, how we should be.